Hey, what's going on? I am joined here tonight by Brian Bright from Neversoft, your project lead on Guitar Hero 5. Is that right?
That's correct, yeah.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, sir. This is now the fourth Guitar Hero game that Neversoft has been involved in?
Guitar Hero 3, Aerosmith, Metallica.
5 now.
Yeah, this is 4? I think it is 4.
World Tour. So you
3, Aerosmith, Metallica, World Tour, and 5. Yeah, 5.
Okay, so 5. Already a sterling interview. But I'm definitely getting the sense from what I've seen of Guitar Hero 5 tonight that you guys are getting a lot more comfortable kind of with the franchise. Like, how do you feel the kind of relationship with Neversoft and Guitar Hero has become?
Well, it's been great. I mean, we transitioned from Tony Hawk. We did Guitar Hero 3. We had to build up a lot of infrastructure, a lot of new talents, right? I mean, designing a music rhythm game is different from designing a skateboarding trick game where the level is the level, not the music. So we've staffed up. We've got, groups of vocal note trackers, drums, and guitar bass note trackers now. And we're pretty well established. We've hit our stride. So as far as production goes, I think we've kind of hit our rhythm now. We're on, full capacity. Everyone kind of knows the best ways to make songs fun and playable. But everybody's having fun here. So, but yeah, as far as gameplay, I mean, we've learned a lot as well. We've added new game modes like Party Play, which you might have seen here tonight, where you can just jump in and jump out and never have to stop the music. The ability to play with multiple instruments. We added the full band in World Tour, but what we found is that people don't always want to play bass. They don't always want to sing. They might not even be good enough or be embarrassed to play the drums. But there's a lot of guitars out there. Yeah. So why not let everyone just play with a guitar if they want to, And so that's some of the lessons we've learned over the past, 2 years here working on Guitar Hero games.
Definitely saw kind of one of the more surreal sights tonight of 4 people on drums playing at once. Something, you just didn't see before. Now, while we're talking about the instruments, it's my understanding that Guitar Hero 5 is going to be shipping September 1, and it's going to be either a disc-only version or the game and a guitar controller, kind of eschewing the full band setup that happened for World Tour. What was kind of the motivation behind that decision?
Well, we've created a new franchise called Band Hero that'll be coming out. In Guitar Hero, we're focusing more on the guitar. The gameplay is multi-instrument, right? But it's just focused more about the guitar. The music's more guitar-based, more rock-based. And we have this franchise called Band Hero, just skewed more towards pop, family-friendly music that you might want to play with the entire family, or that kids, under whatever age, 16, would really gravitate towards. So, we've announced Taylor Swift and other artists. So we really wanted to focus, Band Hero more towards the social family get-together, friendly playing game with a great set list. But the Guitar Hero is focused, it's similar. It's around. You can play Guitar Hero 5, with any instrument combination, but we do pick the songs based on guitar gameplay, and it's still a very guitar-oriented, guitar-focused game. So, that's kind of where we've driven the divide there.
I guess that makes sense, and a lot of people out there already have a lot of the hardware, and I'm sure retailers thank you for that decision as well. One of the things that came out recently about Guitar Hero 5 is that you're going to have, for the 360 version, avatar support. Let's talk a little bit about kind of how that came to be.
Yeah. Well, we saw the avatars, and some of our animation department actually spurred the idea. They're like, why can't we bring these into the game? The APIs were out there. Microsoft supported it, but nobody was doing it. Very few developers were doing it, especially on disc games. You see 1 vs. 100 does it in a few other games, but not many. So, we were able, fortunately, to be able to, without too many issues, map our skeleton onto the avatar skeleton. So how it works in game is, with Microsoft's system, you basically only have 1 avatar per profile. So you load up your avatar, you want to play career, you want to set up your band, and now what's new to GH5 is you can actually set up your band, and every individual player, you can determine how they look. So if you make your guy look like your avatar, well, now you can make the rest of the band look like avatars. So you can't go in there and customize them, because that's all done in the dashboard, the Xbox and stuff, and we don't have really access to that. But you can hit randomize. You can pick male or female and just keep hitting randomize until you get someone that looks cool. And we'll randomize in the back end through all the parts that are available. And so you can actually set up your entire band, even if you're playing by yourself, to be avatars, which is pretty cool.
Now with the new dashboard update for the 360 that's coming out right now-ish, One of the things that's coming along with that is the Avatar marketplace, and there's some premium stuff in there, stuff like props and kind of game specific gear. Any plans to integrate that stuff into Guitar Hero 5?
Well, any of that stuff that is used when that comes out, if you set up your avatar with, I can't say with props because you might be holding the RC car, and we can't actually have you playing guitar if you're holding an RC car. It wouldn't make sense. But the outfits and stuff, your avatar will appear how you make them in the marketplace, in the avatar editor, in game, right? So we are, excited and working towards creating Guitar Hero specific avatar clothing that could be available in the marketplace. But you don't have to buy it. You can create your avatar using whatever you want, bring them into the game. If you want them to look like the Halo guy and there's Halo stuff, you can do that.
I think we saw Master Chief playing the drums earlier. Lastly, Brian, kind of the big announcement that seems to be coming out right now about Guitar Hero 5 is this franchise compatibility, being able to import songs off the disc from World Tour and Smash Hits. Is that correct?
Yeah, that is correct. That's what we're announcing today. We have the technology, and we are have the capabilities to do franchise compatibility, and that's something we're moving forward with. So we'll be announcing soon here in the next week or two exactly what songs will be transferred from Guitar Hero World Tour and Smash Hits, and we'll be working towards trying to get as many songs possible from our back catalog. As soon as we can secure licensing deals with artists and labels and such. So.
But so not necessarily going to be every song from both those games, but a good majority you're hoping for.
Yeah, you'll get a good set, and there'll be licensing pricing in there, but it'll be, I think everyone will find it relatively painless and in line with expectations. And it's really cool because we've actually gone back through all of the songs on DLC in Guitar Hero World Tour and what we're calling franchise compatible songs you can import from disc, and added things like band moments, which is new to GH5, which is where sections in songs, if you're playing as a band, where all the notes come down, they're flaming gems. If everyone hits them, pyro goes off and the multiplier goes up. We've added new gameplay elements. We added to 5. We've gone back and actually added those to both the downloadable content and any of the franchise compatible songs. So there's a small patching process that takes place kind of behind the scenes. But what that does is that gives you some of this new gameplay, and you're able to take this older content, bring it in, experience it with party play, experience it with all the 5 new Rockfest competitive modes, be able to play 4 guitars on a song that previously you could only play 1 guitar and a bass on. So we're giving you a lot of added benefits, simply more than just bringing the songs forward and playing them the exact same way in a shiny new box,
And for hardware compatibility, Lips mics, SingStar mics, that stuff going to be in 5?
Yeah, we're compatible with Lips mics, SingStar mics, the majority of USB mics that are out there. Any of our competitors' drums, the 2 other drum kits that exist, Rock Revolution, Rock Band drums, our drums, pretty much anything that's out there that I know about, we're compatible with.
Now, for the marketplace stuff for Guitar Hero, that's going to be incompatible. You're going to be seeing the same songs from Smash Hits and from World Tour in Guitar Hero 5. What's it going to be like with Band Hero?
I'm sorry, do you mean in downloadable content?
Yeah, as far as DLC stuff goes, like sort of compatibility.
Yeah, well, we are working towards franchise compatibility with Band Hero as well. So when you see songs that come out for Band Hero, we have the technology to bring those back into Guitar Hero and vice versa. So there'll be more news to that, more news on that and the interoperability between the 2 games to come. But we are working towards that, and we're trying to make it so that you can expand your music library as much as possible on whatever platform, whether it be Guitar Hero or Band Hero, that you want to play on.
Excellent, Brian. Thank you so much for your time.